What's really good, guys? Boy Shah back again with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Hate U Give. No spoilers, this is my non-spoiler review, so if you haven't seen it, don't worry. I'm just going to give my thoughts as usual, what I liked, what I didn't like, and just rate the movie at the end. You can make up your mind whether you want to see it. That's completely up to you. Go see the movie! So The Hate U Give is about Star Carter and the events that unfold after she sees and she's the sole witness to her best friend dying, her childhood friend dying, and the repercussions of those actions, and being from a predominantly black community versus the predominantly white school that she goes to. That's the vaguest I could be without spoiling anything. Anyways, I was hooked on this movie from the first scene, and I do not say this lightly. This movie made me shed more than a few tears. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't know, it's been a while since that's happened in a cinema. So for a film to move me that much, it has to be spectacular. I can't stress enough how good this movie was, to me personally. So let me start off with what I didn't like. The movie did feel a little bit long, not completely a deal breaker, but I just was aware of how long I had been sitting in the theater. It didn't annoy me or anything like that. I was just like, oh, so this movie is quite long. There's a lot going on. There's a lot that happens in this movie. The other thing that I didn't like was that the dialogue was a little bit cheesy in the first act. Not too much as well. It was just, you just noticed it. It was just like, oh, some scenes were a little bit cringy. But then towards the second and third acts, that completely disappeared for me, and it got into the real meat of the situation. That's just two small gripes, and those are the only things I did not like about this movie. I said that the movie was a little bit long. It did feel long, which is true, but that wasn't necessarily a bad thing. It did give way to a lot of character development. We got a lot of time with the characters that we needed to, and that everybody got a little bit of shine at least. We spent most of the time with Star, but her other family members did have their own scenes and stuff like that, or stuff that was going on with them that we had to go and check out, which was good because everybody got their time, and I enjoyed that. I feel like the acting of the main cast in particular was phenomenal. Like Amanda Stenberg is gonna be a breakout star because she was amazing in this movie. Like most of the emotional scenes, all the pain and stuff that you would see on screen, it came from her. She had those scenes, and whenever she was on screen, she was stealing it, she was killing it. But it wasn't just her, even down to the parents. They were a bit iffy at the beginning. You thought they were being a bit intense, but once you got to know them a little bit more and knew their situation, they were very, very good parents. I'm not gonna lie. The movie it did have some humor, but it didn't double down on the humor. It just made it very relatable, which was good. The music was great. And I also feel like they tackled the issues that they wanted to tackle extremely well. Like the issues of privilege, racism, growing up in a poor area, gang violence, how the circle of violence always continues. It was a roller coaster, it was. And it covered as much as it could in the time that it had, and it did everything very, very well. And I didn't know that The Hate U Give was based on Tupac's tattoo. His "I hate you give little infants, fucks everything." That's what thug life actually means. And I didn't know that. So props to this movie for educating me, because I did learn a lot. So I feel like trying to dissect this movie without doing a spoiler review is going to do a disservice to the movie. So I'm just going to rate it. I give this movie an outstanding 10 out of 10. Great story, great acting, great emotional moments that really hit hard, great cast, and an all-around amazing movie. Those are just my thoughts on the movie, guys. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? How great was the acting in this film? Smash that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as usual, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Taylor about the fucking flex.